It's been billed as the ultimate no-compromise 4x4, and now the INEOS Grenadier has begun the Australian leg of its global testing journey. It's certainly a rugged-looking machine, and we've come here to rural Victoria to get up close and personal with this innovative off-roader. Jump in, I have a feeling this is going to be fun. A passion project for British billionaire Sir Jim Ratcliffe, founder of the massive INEOS Chemicals Group, the British-designed and French-built INEOS Grenadier is nearing production and heading our way. Offered in 5-door wagon, 2-door panel van and, eventually, dual cab pickup body styles, the Grenadier is powered by a BMW-sourced petrol or diesel 3-litre straight-six, mated to a ZF 8-speed auto, and built around a ladder frame with coil-sprung live axles from Italian tractor specialist Carraro.
So the INEOS Grenadier is a built-on-purpose 4x4 vehicle. It's designed to be rugged, utilitarian, while still ensuring that it has the comfort and on-road capability that customers expect these days. But first and foremost, it's been designed to be durable, capable, built from the ground up to tackle all the toughest terrain. So we like to think we've kind of got 4 groups of target customers, ranging from really work-oriented customers through to lifestyle customers. We like to call them the corporates, the big fleets, mining, those kinds of customers. The utilitarians who might run a vehicle for their business, maybe a tour operator or a remote veterinarian. Then we've got the lifestylists who will use their vehicle for towing and going away on holidays and touring the country. And then we've got the really hardcore enthusiasts who will trick their vehicle up and take it on the toughest terrain. It's a vehicle they use for recreation, and we know it will suit them really well.
Ratcliffe saw an opportunity in the 4x4 market created by the departure of the old Land Rover Defender in 2016. So it's no accident the Grenadier adopts a boxy, Defender-like design. However, as INEOS points out, utilitarian doesn't have to mean Spartan. It might have beam axles at both ends and a body-on-frame architecture, but the cabin is packed with features, including a 12.3-inch multimedia touchscreen with smartphone connectivity, along with quality Recaro seating and durable switchgear for all of its many functions. While we've had a steady drip feed of information since the model was first announced several years ago, Car Sales was recently invited to experience the Grenadier for ourselves, if only from the passenger seat. We've come to a private facility north of Melbourne for a shotgun ride experience of this unapologetic off-roader. This media preview is just one small part of a far bigger global testing program which will see the Grenadier subjected to a grueling 1.8 million test kilometres, on its way to entering production in mid-2022 and before reaching the first Australian customers by the end of 2022. Our 2B prototype diesel engine Grenadier was only fitted with a centre diff lock, and not the rear and front lockers available on production models, at least judging by our test vehicle's switchgear, so our run up and around a nearby peak was relatively tame. But we can reveal that BMW's 3-litre turbo diesel 6 churns out a heap of low-down grunt, while engine noise is well suppressed, and the long travel suspension was very effective at smoothing the path over the rocky mountaintop terrain. There's a robust mechanical shifter for the dual range transfer case, low gearing, and excellent ground clearance and off-road geometry, while an open source approach to accessories means owners will be able to easily fit a range of aftermarket gear. But utilitarian doesn't spell Spartan. Inside the cab, the Recaro seating is comfy and supportive. The switchgear layout is logical and practical, and there's excellent vision, especially over the low bonnet and off the front corners over the even lower front guards. INEOS has announced indicative pricing of $84,500 for the entry-level 2-seat panel van, with the 5-door wagon to go for only a fraction more. That puts the 70 Series Toyota Land Cruiser firmly in this all-new Bush Bashers crosshairs, and, while it's a mammoth task to pry Toyota devotees from behind their steering wheels, the Grenadier's fresh take on the ultimate off-roader has already sparked plenty of interest. Further confirming its workhorse credentials is a 3.5-tonne towing limit, while INEOS says it's aiming for a 1-tonne payload limit. And the newcomer will be backed by an innovative after-sales network. which in Australia will see the appointment of a range of agents including off-road and RV specialists, 16 initially, with servicing handled by Bosch service centres. The Grenadier will be offered with a competitive 5-year unlimited kilometre warranty with complimentary roadside assistance. Today we've had a very brief first taste of the INEOS Grenadier, and what a showcase it's been. Even in prototype form, this is a wonderfully cohesive package. The suspension works beautifully, the engine affords a heap of grunt, and for serious off-roading, it's shaping up as a really capable bit of kit. It's going to be very interesting to see how the market responds to this model and how quickly those early adopters get on board. But as a product, I'd say it's measuring up really well. One thing though, next time I cross paths with an INEOS Grenadier, I want to be behind the wheel and not next to it.